Do you think that it's enough, like getting in on a video or tweeting out something is enough to change the world in any kind of way?
Even if you can't change the world, you're changing individuals is the thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, I get emails from one person that's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing for my life because, you know, I don't know what to do for college, or, you know, you changed my, you know, self-worth perception of this, that, and the other, and it's, I have no idea, or like the mass scale, but just seeing the individual things that, you know, that makes it worth it. So you can't, you know, can you change the world? It's like, maybe you could if you were like the president or something,
but you're changing people.
You can't, like, even like remotely begin to describe how influential and important anyone, like even like any of you guys have like 5 Twitter followers, you could influence like one person, and that's like a butterfly effect of, you know, kind of inspiring.
It's like a drop in a pond creates a ripple. Yeah. I mean, it's like you can still reach someone. It can go to other circles. It can go to other people. You know, it's definitely possible. And like, I don't think anyone up here feels like, oh, I'm changing the world. But like, I mean, maybe doing, and that's awesome. Sorry, but no.
Damn it, Allie, taking my entire thing.
I think that it is. I think we have a responsibility. I know people that get involved in YouTube and who get a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers, a lot of people listening to their voice. Sometimes, you know, like I've heard conversations and I've heard people say like, I'm not like an advocate, like I didn't choose this, like I didn't choose to be an advocate, I didn't choose to be like this in this position. I'm lucky that I'm here, but now I feel like weird. I don't really know what I'm responsible for, and I'm like, well, that's great because this means this is an opportunity for everyone to learn something, you and everyone who's with you. And so I think like it is your responsibility. It is absolutely our responsibility.
It's because you embrace
it. It matters. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the two things that I'd say are just that first off, like, we all matter in internet discourse because like we all choose together what the comment sections of YouTube looks like. And so even though I know sometimes it can be an intimidating place to be, I hope that when we bring our positivity and sort of love for the platform and for each other into it, like that can make it better. And the other thing that I would say is I do definitely feel a responsibility, and I do think that internet activism works. Internet activism alone maybe doesn't work, but like for me, a great example of this is the We Need Diverse Books community, which emerged out of a big conversation, especially in young adult literature, about how you know, little representation there is for people of color and for the LGBT community in books for teenagers. And, you know, for a long time that was just a discussion, and it was just things that were happening on Tumblr. And then it was a real charity. And then it was, you know, helping young authors of color to get access to publishers and agents. And now it is this thriving, you know, nonprofit organization that's really making a big difference. So I know that internet activism works because I've seen it work. It can't end on Twitter, it can't end on Tumblr, but it can definitely start there.
I think what's great about what we do is that we spread verbal awareness. I think that the best example I can give, I think that me making a coming out video isn't necessarily going to change. Isn't going to necessarily change a law, but I think it's going to make so many more people aware of that topic and aware that that thing is okay.
But it did.
And then it's
the law. It did.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And it's educating because a lot of people who are on the internet are a younger generation. It's educating the future, and then eventually laws will change. So I think it's very important to spread awareness on that. Go me. My video.
Well, I think we should end on that note. I think that was pretty good, you guys. I think we killed it. I feel good. Oh no, I'm sorry. You can see us the rest of VidCon. It's okay.